My name is Violet Corey, and I've been a member of this church from day one. I actually was the first young woman to attend the church when Father George came to us, the first day. Then of course we grew, and then we started doing things downstairs in the basement. We had a Sunday school with maybe 10, 15 kids. One of them was my son, and I was teacher. Then we progressed from that, and then the church became too small for us. Then we moved to another one on Schoolcraft, and it was a much larger church there. So we held services there, and then we built our church over here, and we moved here. And then we had such a nice group. We had what they called Couples Club, and we were meeting in the house. It was so nice. The Sarahs, the Snages, the Khalils. Anyway, it was really nice. It was so intimate, and I loved every minute of it.
My name is George Corey. I've been a member of this church since its inception. I was among the first dozen people to attend this church. Well, I was the second treasurer for the church, and I remember one time I had a gas bill for $39. I didn't have $39 in the checking account. So after the church service that Sunday, I went around to a bunch of people and I said, look, I have this bill, I can't pay it. I collected $50, put it in the church checking account, and I paid the gas bill. I'm amazed now we're talking in terms of billions of dollars. That is what is considered a growth in the church, growth in the community, growth in everything we do here. Very proud of it. I have a lot of memories of this church, but I think my biggest memory or my biggest thought is the way the church grew. It grew like a storm. And Father George had a lot to do with that. He's not only a priest, he's a great PR man, he's a good sociologist, he's just good around man, and I think he's very, very responsible for the growth of this church and this community.
My name is Nadya, and I belong to this church from the beginning. And I have an early story about the baptism of my children. We did not have a church, we didn't have a priest, we didn't have anything. And my 5 children were all not baptized. So when Father George came, we were gonna baptize them in my house. He brought the baptismal vessel with him, and he brought everything he needed to our house. And from the coffee table on my living room, he baptized them one by one. So Father George baptized all the children in the middle of our family room, in the house, and everyone was there. We're practically the founders and the old timers of our church. And his voice in prayer filled the whole house with faith, hope, and comfort to all of us. And everybody in that room knew at that moment that God gave us a gift from heaven in Father George.
I really would like our youth to always be close to their church and their culture and be active no matter what. And don't forget who you are.